Well, howdy y'all, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. And here I am at this beautiful park on this wonderful day. I mean, it's kind of overcast. It may rain. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. But we're going to find out together. We're going to have some fun. I was out here. I was going to hit the tot lot. And I was waiting for the tot lot. One of the hottest moms I ever seen came out there with her two kids, and then another hot mom came out with her two kids. I was like, oh gosh, what's going on here? But then they both left. But then a dad showed up with his kids, and so I don't know if the tot lot's going to be on the table. We're just going to go out there. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do what it do. There's some beautiful places around here to detect regardless. Check it out. I can detect over there, all around. There's a tot lot way over there. Some beautiful places over here. We're going to get it done. We're going to have some fun. We're going to grab the Nokta Legend 2. We're going to put it in our hand. We're going to find beautiful tones in the land, and we're going to feel like the man. I'm going to feel like the man. You're going to feel like the man. Even if you're a woman, you're going to feel like the man because we're going to have so much fun today. So pack up your metal detectors in your mind and let's go see what the hell we can find. But most importantly, let's go have a daggone good time, because I have had an extremely long, stressful week. And I'm sure all of y'all out there have had your own issues and problems and whatnot. Let's just let them all fade away and let's grab the detectors and let's go have some freaking fun. So I'm going to get back with y'all when I got the Nokta Legend 2 in my hand and hopefully some beautiful tones in the land. All right, y'all, let's go have some fun. Yes, sir. Well, all right, y'all, here we go. We got the L2 ready to rock and roll. I'm thinking the tot lot's about to open up because the guy that was on the tot lot, he's sitting down, and that's normally a good sign. Well, I got a 77 right there. I'm thinking it's going to be a penny. Yep. There it goes, flying out. It's a good old 1982 penny. Woohoo! Starting off the day with a coin, that's always a good thing. Better than starting off with a pull tab, right? Of course, as soon as I start recording, the lawnmower guy comes over. Oh, I got an 85. Oh, I think I see it. Is that my 85? No. That little screw-on nut thing is not my 85. Well, maybe it was. Hold on. Let's get the old L2 out and see if we can find the... Maybe it was. I don't know why I'm going for this 35. It just sounds nice. That's because it's a piece of can slaw on top of the surface. Well, actually, it's some type of foil, but whatever it is. It's garbage, Texas. It's garbage. It sounded nice though. I had to go for it. Did you really? No, I didn't really have to go for it, but I got an 81. Detecting the grass, Texan. We like to see you detecting the grass. Well, I like to detect the grass too, but y'all don't understand what it's like in Southeast Texas to try to detect in the grass. I'm jumping up and down on my plug like it owes me money and I can barely get in the ground. I got a feeling I should run, but yeah, this is not what we want, y'all. Oh, I hit it. It's a can. I heard the crunch. Sorry, y'all. The ground is just too freaking hard to retrieve the can. Look, y'all, I got a new addition to my L2. I got a little bumper guard. One thing though, when it comes to the dirt signals, we're gonna have to really go for it. 52, 53, let's go for it. Texan, it's a pull tab, I know. But it could be a gold ring. So we're gonna go for it. But it's never a gold ring. Well, it is every now and then. And if you never go for them, you'll never get the gold ring. But of course, it is the pull tab, just like we thought. But I asked y'all the other day what's y'all's favorite trash to dig, and a lot of people said it was the pull tab. Now, pull tab is one of my favorite trashes to dig, along with the twist tops. What I like about the twist tops is they tell you more about the area, because, you know, if you get a twist top and it's modern trash, or you get a twist top and it's like a 20, 30-year-old twist top, it tells you a lot about the area. But my favorite trash are the ring pulls, because I love Wheaties. And since ring pulls are a little older, I figure if I'm finding ring pulls, that I have a good chance of finding Wheaties or silvers. I don't see the guy sitting anymore. I think he left. Oh, that's a real junky signal. We ain't gonna go for that. Too much iron. Well, y'all, I think the top lot people left, so it's time to hit it. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the detector on my shoulder. We're gonna run over there real quick because, oh gosh, here comes another mom with 2 kids. Gosh, dang it. So much for that. Well, I got an 89.91. We would think that would be a quarter, right? Should be able to pop it up right there. It is not a quarter. It is much better. What, baby? I just found a big silver ring with like some writing and stuff on it. I already know. This is definitely a freaking... It's got like a Spanish Bible verse, I think, on it. Yeah, it's got a cross on it. Dude, we just found a big old freaking silver ring. There's the markings. There's the markings. Hold on, let's see what it says. I'm gonna have to put a new keychain on my on my freaking we just found the first silver ring with the daggum L2, baby! I knew it was a good idea to come here. What does that say? Maybe I have it upside down. Hold on. It's going to say silver in Spanish. I ain't going to know what it means. Well, y'all, don't know if y'all can see that or not. But it says Mexico 925, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's a ring I could probably actually wear, y'all. See the beautiful cross on it? Oh my gosh. That is a freaking beauty, y'all. And just think, if they wouldn't have pulled up on the tot lot, I wouldn't have missed it. Man, that's a honker. I thought we were going to find a quarter, y'all. And then when that came out, I thought it was going to be a twist top for a minute. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I was just thinking, I was like, well, they're on the tot lot, so we're not going to... Here's a 5051. Kind of a pull tabish number. Actually, more of a ring pull number, but still. Let's see what we got. That should get it right there. No? Dang. Might be bigger than what I thought. There it is. Yep, just the old ring pull. Whoo, baby, I'm still crunked up by finding that big old silver ring. Baby! It's the second silver ring I found by getting kicked off this tot lot. I think I'm just gonna hunt like around the tot lot. That's a little different. It's like a high 50s, low 60s. That's more of a ring pull number. But like I said, I love digging the ring pulls because it is not a ring pull. It is just a pull tab. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Is it really, Texan? Are pull tabs interesting? Well, I'm still learning this detector, so I'm still trying to figure out where all the mid-tone trash comes up. Why do you care about the mid-tone trash? Because that's where you're going to find your good stuff at. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I might see it. Yeah, it's a big old chunk of garbage. is garbage. See, I'm kind of on this downward slope of this walking trail here. And there's a lot of people that use these walking trails. A lot of them jog. And that's probably why I found that ring. I bet you someone was jogging and their hands got sweaty. And when they lost it, oh, it's a 47-48. I think it's a little. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's one of these galvanized nails. I was gonna say it's just a hair too high to be. It's a 60s, like a mid 60 number. Kind of like a zinking number, to tell you the truth. Oh, nope. It's not a zinking. It's a little piece of jewelry, baby. Check it out. I need to put a brush in my bag so bad. But check it out. It's got a bunch of little rhinestones on this side. It's got like little pins on, well, little loops on this side. That must have been part of like a bracelet or something. It has two pieces of jewelry in a row, baby. Well, not in a row, but you know what I mean, man. No one knows what you mean, Texan. Well, y'all better learn. Man, I still can't believe I found that big old silver ring. That was a honker, man. What a great way to start the L2 first silver ring. The big old honker. A big religious Spanish ring. I'm so happy. I'm really thinking about wearing the daggum thing. I got a 60, it bounced down to 57, and it also bounced up to 61, so I'm not really sure. What is that? Is that a bullet? There it is. I don't think it's a bullet. It's a very weird cone-shaped piece of metal with a hole in it. I think that was part of. Oh, I dropped it. Maybe part of some jewelry, part of like a weird bead for like a charm bracelet or something. But I'm just gonna put it in the old finds pouch because I think it's copper. But I don't think it's worth anything besides the fact that it's worth its weight in copper. It's worth its weight in copper. I don't want to go too far from the tot lot because I don't want to say this in a derogatory way, but the mom that went to the tot lot, I don't see her being one that stays all day. She didn't even go on the tot lot with her kids. She went straight to the bench. So the tot lot may open up shortly. But I want to, on the side of this walking path here, you know, that low signal sounded nice, but it totally lit up the Ferris meter. So, oh my gosh, that sounds like either a quarter or another piece of silver. Should be right there. And it is the old quarter-rooney, so we got the double lottery ticket already, baby. It's an old school Eagle backer. Be a 77 for your boy. Well, close. Oh no, it's not close. It's a 90. I thought it was a 97 for a hot second. Hey, we got a couple coins. We got a couple pieces of jewelry. Man, what a nice day. I hope the wind's not blowing your ears out. The other day, I got a 75 right there. If I had to guess, I'd say probably a Zinc and Lincoln. Oh gosh, it's hard right here to dig. I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's something big down there. Seemed like might be a twist top. Yep. Well, it's not a twist top, but it is some aluminum, looks like. That's okay. That's all right. Aluminum is a fight we'll fight. Well, they look pretty comfortable, like they ain't going nowhere. I think we're gonna cross the road here and hunt around here in this little soccer field. I found a beautiful sterling vintage silver ring over here one day. And the craziest thing is, it looks like at one point in time it had a T on it. It was meant for the Texan. But the other day I was having a real nice hunt over here. Y'all still haven't seen it. Y'all might have seen it by the time this video comes out though. Oh, a solid 44, about 2 inches down. That's a nickel sound, y'all. Let's see if I can. Oh, the field's actually not as hard as it is over there. Maybe my shovel will be. Oh, I seen it. I seen it. It's right. I told y'all that was a nickel. A very, very red nickel. My nickel, my nickel. My very red nickel. My very red nickel. Texas, what are you talking about, man? It's a song, man. Well, it's not a song, but it is a song. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I'm glad I figured out the nickel tones on this, though. That's a 60. Honestly, I think it's a little too low to be anything good. I seriously think like the best hope I have is either junk jewelry or a Zinc and Lincoln. Oh yeah, I'm good. See, I was afraid because we had a rain this week that I wouldn't be able to dig. But if I can dig 3 or 4 inches deep with the shovel, that's good enough for me. I see it. Y'all see it? Y'all see that right there? It's the old ring pullus maximonius. Oh, and it's got the tucked beeve. You don't have to tuck your beeve. Let your beeve hang. Let your beeve hang low. Does your... No. Hold on. Don't say that, Texan. Ah! There's cockaburs in the grass. See, I had a hunt the other day where I hunted on the other side and I hit the other one of these goals and I was doing pretty good. And then my camera overheated. I want to go for it, but the thump is too bad. Sometimes you gotta trust your detector, man. Where'd it go? There was an iffy signal over there. There it is. It's a 50. Let's get that pull tab. Because it may not be a pull tab. It may be the beautiful gold ring. But Texan, you can't find gold and silver in the same hunt. Well, I can sure dang sure try. But it is the pull tab I thought it was going to be. I still can't believe I found that big old silver ring. That was a beauty, man. I might have to look up that. I'm pretty sure it's a Bible verse in Spanish. Or two of them, because it's got one on each side of the cross. Which I am totally all good with. I am what they say, a white Christian conservative. Even though I'm half Cherokee Indian. It is what it is. That's what I'm labeled as when I speak. I had somebody it's a 75. That should be a coin, right? Or a twist top. I had somebody call me racist because I said my birth mom was straight off the reservation because she was born on the reservation. And you're like, well, we could tell you're racist because you said off the reservation. I was like, what? Are you serious, bro? I'm talking about the person who gave birth to me, and it is a Zinkin Lincoln. People are so quick to judge on the internet. That's why I don't care anymore. I just say the things I think. You know? I am what I am. I am who I... Sound like another Zinkin right there. Now, I don't hate on anybody for their beliefs or what they do or what they think. Because they live their life, I don't. You can want to hump a oak tree as long as you ain't trying to hump me. I remember when I worked at Cassoulet, I had a buddy of mine who was of the other persuasion. He was very flaming, I'll put it that way. But dude, he was an awesome dude, man. Had great parties. I was always trying to hook me up with some beautiful women. Another Zinkin. I ain't got no hate for him. Shoot, you know, as long as if you're good to me, I'll be good to you. I don't care. As long as you ain't doing the weirdo stuff, like trying to hit on kids or something, you know, do what you do, bro. Life's too short, man, to worry about what other people think. But just don't expect me oh, that just sounds too good, y'all. That sounds too good. Be silver. Be freaking silver. Takes it's a quarter. No, it's silver. It's going to be another silver ring. Watch this. It's a quarter. It just sounded so pretty. Is it a silver quarter? Oh, it is an eagle backer. And it did wipe off pretty nice. But I see 197. I think it's a 77. Hell yeah. The best year there ever was. Oh, that's why it rang up so high. There was a dime in the hole too. I didn't even see it. think I'm on a coin spill. Yep. There's the old penny. We got the dime, the quarter, the penny, the nickel. Hey, we've got all 3 lottery tickets. Might have to run the detector over it because that pole's giving the AccuPoint some hell. Giving it hell. Yeah, that's it. Anytime you find a coin spill, you want to go back up, backtrack, make sure you got it all. That sounds like another quarter. I'd love for it to be a silver ring, but I'm pretty sure it's a quarter. Should be right there. Yep, and there it is. This one is a States quarter of some sort, or Parks, or something or another. But nothing special. How's it going, buddy?
Alright. Hey man, you hadn't found a big old Swiss Army knife out here, have you?
No.
Okay, I was just curious.
Do you know where you lost it?
Somewhere in the park.
Somewhere in the park?
I've had it a long time, and I just...
What's it look like?
It's one of the bigger ones.
Is it a red one or a black one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
About that big. It's one of the bigger ones.
Okay.
So,
I'll keep an eye out for it, bro. If I find it, I'll let somebody know.
All right, man. I sure appreciate it.
I remember one day I found some keys, and I tried to give it to one of the park guys. He's like, oh, that's not none of ours.
Well, if you find keys, we're over there by the dog park, that little shade area.
Yeah?
The green roof, little podium. You can hang it up on there. That's where a lot of people put keys.
Okay.
You know?
Well, it looked like some equipment keys. I thought it might have been like for one of y'all's.
It might have.
Yeah. I found a couple of y'all's tags.
Oh, you did?
Like the little brass tags y'all put on the equipment, or y'all used to put on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, if I find it, bro, I'll definitely let you know.
Appreciate it.
Or if you want to watch out for it, I'm the Texan Detector on YouTube. You can check me out.
Okay. What's it called?
The Texan Detector.
Okay.
Just like the football team, Texan.
All right. I'll look that up. I watch a lot of magnet fishing.
Oh, so you probably watch, was it Fisher?
I can't remember.
That's Cash Money.
I can't remember a lot of the name of it, but they pull a lot of stuff out of the water.
Yeah, there's a guy, now he's got a boat. He used to do it off the dock. He's got a boat, and he's got one of those little pull-on carts, and he puts it on the boat, and when he throws the iron in the cart, he's like, that's Cash Money. And then when he finds the crawfish, he'll be like, oh, it's Frankie. That's my favorite magnet fishing. I used to try to do magnet fishing, but man, when you pull stuff up off the bottom of the lake, man, it stinks so bad. It's always junk. I found a couple tools and a pocket knife, you know. But if I find it, I'll let you know, bro.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
No worries, man. Have a good one. Yeah, the park guys are always cool here. They see that I take care of the park, so they never bother me. If they ever do come up, it's normally because they lost something. I sure wish I could find my buddy's knife there, man. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, you know, I wasn't going to go for this one a while ago because it was iron, but now that I'm looking for a pocket knife, let's go for it. Wouldn't that be nice to find a guy's knife? Man, that'd make me happy. Because like I said, these guys have all, oh, what is that? That is a big, giant, I guess it was a screw. Yeah, it's a screw. That's why, oh, hey, there was a nickel in that hole with that screw. No wonder it was such a weirdo signal. 1969. What were you doing in 1969? Well, I wasn't even born yet, but I sure wish I was, because look, they were having fun in 1969. That was more my type of party, man. Let's see if we can find my man's knife. I wish he would have had an idea where he lost it, because I sure would like to get his knife back to him. I've had a few things like that, you know, pocket knives or whatnot that kind of meant a lot to you and then it disappeared on you. I used to have a Civil War bayonet that my cousin gave me, and we got to go for the 50. That could be gold, but it doesn't mean so much to me because it was a Civil War bayonet. It means so much to me because my cousin found it on a battlefield. He used to do reenactments and stuff. He used to make like the little models like you see at the museum where they show you the battle and stuff like that. He was actually, was it Green Beret? He was actually part of the president's detail at one point in time. And I sure wish I knew what happened to it. Oh, there it is in my pull tab. I knew it was going to be a pull tab. But he gave it to me, and I remember I used to like just chop wood down with it. Because back then, I mean, it wasn't that big a deal. Oh, what is that? That's dirt, Texan. Like full. I wanted to get it out the ground. But he had found it when he was doing a reenactment somewhere. And he gave it to me. And I remember I broke it. My neighbor welded it back together. And I think it's somewhere in my garage. I swear at one point in time, my dad had... It's a 66. Well, it's either a Zinken or Kanslaw. Uh-oh. I don't... It did look like it might have been about 2 or 3 inches deep. So let's try again. Hold on. Okay, it should be forward of that. That should have got it. 63 in the plug. It's either a very rotted Zinken Lincoln. I think it's in the plug. Whatever it is, it fell out. What is that? What is it? Oh, what is that? It's like a weird looking washer or something. It's got AE017 written on it, and then some weird stuff at the bottom. I don't know if that's some kind of weird button or like a AE017. Then it's got like an eagle at the bottom. I'm putting that in the jewelry box. So I want to look at that later. That might be something cool. That definitely is something different. When I saw the numbers, I didn't think much about it. I was like, probably a washer or something. But when I saw an eagle at the bottom, I was like, wait a minute. That probably, I mean, still a piece of junk, but I think it was a piece of junk that belonged to something cool at one point in time. Well, I'm pretty sure we've hit the cycle twice. Here, let's go That sounded kind of interesting, but we're going to let it go. I can't dig every signal or I'll be on my knees all day. That didn't sound right, Texan. See, I'm right by the goal for the disc golf. And I got a 60 right there. It's probably somebody's beer tab or something. But well, that's what I'm talking about. An old school ring pull. These are my favorite trash. Because not only are they a gold number that you want to dig, it shows the age of the park. And now these are at least from what, the 70s, 60s or so. And if they're only like 2-3 inches deep, that means silver coins and Wheaties could be like 2 or 3 inches deep. And I have found a lot of Wheaties in this field. I mean, literally in this field. I found a Wheatie right next to that picnic table right there. I found a Wheatie in between those two big trees over there. And you see that big pine tree on the other side of that? I think I found a silver, I think I found a mercury dime over there a long time ago. I mean, it was well past that big pine tree. It was like kind of behind where the dog park is over there towards the woods. But I did find I found, I want to say 3 or 4 mercury dimes at this park. I remember one time I found a mercury dime, and right next to the mercury dime I found a, ooh, that sounded like a coin. That sounded like a coin. But right next to the mercury dime I found a 40% silver $50. The only silver half I ever found. So that definitely, that's not a coin. It is a freaking grommet. Now that is one of my least favorite pieces of trash. Grommets and fence wire, because they sound so damn good, but they're just freaking garbage. They're just garbage. I'm gonna let that 59 go. I think it's probably another ring pull. Huh. Hold on. I think that's gonna be too deep. Okay. So 41. That would be a freaking good gold number, especially for like a little pendant or something, like a little cross or an anchor like the guys like to wear on their chains. And it's right next to the, still a solid 41 in the plug. I like it. Right next to the disc golf goal. Yeah, but it is not. It is the most rotted. This is the Magnet Man, Monterey Magnet Man penny. I'm going to send it to you, Monterey. My treat. I'm going to pay for the shipping. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to send this to you because I know how much you love the zinc rotted pennies. Looks like me and Monterey Magnet Man are going to be on the same team. And the sheet detector. More to come on that very, very soon. Matter of fact, I'm waiting on an email before I can. When I'm right on it, it's a 59, but when I swung over it, I got everything from a 63 to a 48. So it kind of makes me think it's going to be another very wasted zinking. Oh, I'm looking at it, and it is another very wasted Zinkin. I see my boy, Paystreak Super Freak, has got him an L2. I've been enjoying watching him be as confused as I was my first couple days. Why is that fun when you see somebody that really knows their stuff struggle to learn something like you did? It kind of makes you feel like you're the same. You know, it's like, hey, we're both just two guys out metal detecting, trying to learn a detector. Now, he has an advantage over me. He's got a buddy that can walk around with him and swing another detector. I do have a little cart. I do plan on doing some comparisons if I ever get around to it. Well, y'all, I had high hopes. They're all gone. It's a piece of can. It's too big to be anything good. Oh, there it is. Yeah, big old chunk of aluminum. I'm starting to feel you there, Gopher. Gopher said he hates when he finds something good on the like early in the video, early in the hunt, because he figures he done found it all, and he's ready to give up. Me, normally, I'm like, oh, I found one. Let me find 3 more. I'm greedy. And it's funny because I thought when I started with the L2, I was like, man, these signals are way too high to be the mid-conductives. And I was like, well, maybe I'm just crazy, you know? And then I heard on Paystreak's video, yep, there we go, our favorite piece of trash. But wait a minute, is the bead intact? Because the bead has to be intact to make it my favorite. Is it tucked or is it gone? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, the bead is tucked. I love it. I love it forever. I'm going to put it in the old pockeroony. I'm not going to love it forever. I'm going to trash it next time I empty my pouch. But you know what I mean. Jelly bean. We're already at 45 minutes. Should I have stayed next to the... I think I should have stayed next to the sidewalk. But the good thing is, when I was hitting the sidewalk, I was on the other side. Oh, it's a 74, but sounds like it might be a little bigger than a coin. I could be wrong, but it's giving me twist top vibes. But I do like the twist tops because it tells me a lot about the area I'm detecting. Well, that's not a twist top at all. What is that? Is it a fork? It's a watch. What? Where's the rest of it? What? That's freaking sick. Hold on, let me see if the rest of it's in here. It's just the band. Dude, oh, it's a silver plate. It's like a gold plated copper type of deal. That's where the lawnmower already hit it, so the watch part's gone. But check that out, baby. That's freaking sick. I can't wait to put that in my box of junk. I don't know if I could. I'm just going to put it in my coin pouch because I don't want to tear it up any worse than it already is, because that band doesn't feel like it's going to bend anymore. Let's make sure that was it before we close this. Well, I'm going to close it up, but I'm going to sweep the detector over it just to make sure, because I'd have liked to got the head of it. I have one watch that was gold plated palladium. I guess at the time that wasn't that valuable of a metal. I got an 8 right there. Could it be the stainless steel part of it? I guess it's a little deep for my pinpointer. Should be right there. Normally I wouldn't go for this 8, but since I already found the band for the watch, I'd like to find the rest of it. That'd be a kind of cool display. Let me go ahead and stomp in the plug for the other one, in case I forget when I get excited about whatever I find here. Okay. I was just a hair off. Oh, it was just a nail. Oh no, my batteries are already turning orange. Or is that red? Man, this L2 is really starting to talk to me, baby. I ain't gonna lie, the first 3 hunts was a little rough. A little rough around the edges. Well, the first 2. It's a 63. That could be in the trajectory of the lawnmower from when it hit that watch. Okay, I think I didn't quite get it all up. I think I see it. I think that's it right there. Another Pultabus Maximonius. This one is beeveless, unfortunately. Unless I left the beeve in the hole. Let's find out. Nope. That one was beeveless. It be like that sometimes, though. Man, I was so happy about finding that silver ring. And that watch is pretty fly, too. I almost didn't come to this park today. I've really been hitting this park kind of hard lately, because it's one of the main parks around here. It's a 77, 78. That could be a little silver ring or a pendant or something. Probably a penny, though. And it's what I thought. The memorial penny. I'll take it, though. I love finding coins. Much better than finding a piece of junk. Piece of garbage. But we better start working our way back to the truck, because the battery percentage is getting very low. And I did not throw an extra battery in my pocket. Yeah, I know I passed up a couple 60s, y'all. So far it seems like 60s. Oh, look at the puppy. That's a good looking dog. Reminds me of old Mud. I had a German Shepherd named Mud. I love that dog. I remember the cops came to our house one time because me and Mud were playing in the yard, and somebody had called in that the dog was attacking me. Because I used to put my flannel shirt on, I'd let Mud grab my arm, and we would wrestle, and we'd roll around on the ground. You know, I don't know, about 15, 16. I still like to play in the mud. Hell, I still like to play in the mud. But that's why the dog's name was Mud, because we were always in the mud. But the cops rolled up, and I had my back turned, so I didn't see them. So when they walked up, they kind of charged up on us, and Mud stood up and bowed off at the cops, and I stood up and bowed off at the cops. I was like, "What do you want?" He's like, oh, someone had called in that you were getting mauled by a dog. It's a 46, 44, 46, which could be a good number, but I'm getting a lot of iron in the signal. But I would like to find old boy's pocket knife, so we're gonna dig it. Oh man. It's definitely not his pocket knife. It is a piece of scraponium from planet Scraptar. Like Superman's from Krypton, well, Scrapman is from Scraptar. Is he really? Hell, I don't know, man. I'm just talking out my rear end, y'all. Y'all know me. Still the same OG. The Texan T. No. Ooh. Well, it's been a fun hunt, y'all. Found a couple pieces of jewelry. Uh-oh. Nah. We found every coin. I'm about to sneeze. Ooh. I tried to turn my head away from the microphone. I hope I didn't blow y'all's eardrums out, especially if anybody's watching with headphones in. Man, I got excited last night, man. I was watching YouTube before I went to bed, and I saw a short I wanted to watch, so I watched it, and the next short that came up was Treasure Outdoors, man. I thought he started posting again. And I went to his channel, and everything was from years ago, and I was like, well, I guess we got time to dig into the pool tab. We still got 17%. But this time, Texas, it's going to be the gold ring. Could it be? Would it be? Should it be? It should be. It probably won't be, but it should be. Well, I wonder where my signal went. One day I'm going to do that with a gold ring. I'm going to crush it on my shovel, on my digger, and I'm going to cry. I already crushed a couple of silver rings that way. That vintage silver ring I found the other day, I'm pretty sure I broke it when I dug it. But it's okay. A beautiful vintage broken silver ring's better than no silver ring at all, right? I don't know, Texan, isn't it? It is to me. Find your own silver ring. If you want, I'll let you hold mine for $9.99 entry fee. No, you can hold all my silver. Got something that sounds interesting under there. I don't know what it might be, but hold on, I'm about to kick y'all up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Y'all want a fingernail? Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, well. Let's see if I can get some. Oh, it's soft here. That's softer than I expected it to be. This is starting to act like something way bigger than what we want, y'all. I think I'm about done trying to go after this one. I say that, and it seems like it's right there, so we'll give it another scoopity scoop or two. I think I'm still hitting it. Ooh. Yeah. I think we're going too deep for something we can't get, y'all. Sounds like it should be right there, though. Well, I seen it. Where'd it go? Wait a minute, I seen a coin. I swear I saw a coin. No, we're not gonna dig to China, y'all. The battery's already at 11%. Let's move the old Detector Rooney. Let's rebalance the pinpointer here. What's going on here? It was that little bitty wire loop. Get out of there, Texan. There's nothing but junk. I know. I like junk. I'm a trash man. Okay. We got 9 minutes. We're gonna hunt around this little, nah, we'll leave that alone. Oh man, my screen's dirty. And I hate to wipe it off because I don't have a screen protector yet. I took the little fake screen protector they put on there when they're new off so I could show y'all. What would it look like? I'm gonna scratch it up like I did my Legend. What is that? It's nothing. Ugh. No, I've only got 7% left. I'd like to at least end on a coin, not a pull tab. But Texan, that was the gold ring. You could have had gold and silver in one hunt for the first time in your life. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. Well, it's not the best of signals, but it's got hope, so let's find out what it is. Be some jewelry for your boy. Nope. I guess we're gonna end on this ugly ring pool with no beads. We're down to 6%. Well, all right, y'all. We're gonna head to the truck, scratch off those 3 lucky lottery tickets. We've had our first big old fat silver ring with the L2, so I'm still freaking so excited, and I just can't hide it. I got the Legend too, and I think I like it. All right, y'all, let's go scratch off those lucky lottery tickets. Yes, sir. Well, all right, y'all. Here we go, baby. We got 3 lucky lottery tickets. Check out what I found right outside the truck here. I seen Monterey Magnet Man found one the other day and called it an earring. It's not an earring, it's a keychain. It's a key ring, but they're kind of cool. I like finding them. All right, y'all. Can we hit big twice in one hunt? Our lucky numbers are 26 and 25. Come on, baby. We got a 3. We got a 14. We got a 4. 21. 23. You're playing with my emotions. 28. Come on, baby. 15 and 20. Womp, 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 womp. On to number 2. We got a 7 and a 14. There we go. We got a 4 and a 27. Come on, man. You're playing with my emotions. 10, 22, 11, 17, 13, and 9. Come on, y'all. I had to wait for a minute because the train went by when I was about to do it, and then a bunch of people showed up at the tot lot, so I kind of moved down the line here. I got a number 1 and a number 3. I got a good feeling about this one, y'all. I got a good feeling. We got a 27, we got a 12, we got a 4, got an 11, got a 28, 5 times 2, baby. $10. That paid for all of them. 7 and 22. That's okay though. 2, 4, 6. We still $4 ahead. We found a big old fat silver ring on this hunt, and I'm thinking we're gonna hunt over here next. Well, all right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with your boy, the Texan Detector. Until the next time, happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends. Yes, sir.